Alright, time for part 3. I'm sorry I ended with a cliffhanger. I just ran out of time. I hit the 14-minute mark. I didn't want to rush and get the playoffs done in a minute. So, without further ado, playoff predictions. So, the AL wildcard game between the Tigers and the Angels. I think the Angels are going to have the upper hand because of their offense. I think they have more stars, and are capable of beating Detroit. So they will go on, I say, to face the New York Yankees. Then, in the National League, Reds Braves, I think the Reds will win it. It's going to be a close one, but I think the offense of the Reds will prevail and become victorious in this one. And they will go on to play the Pirates. So in the AL, we have the Yankees and the Angels. The winner of that series, I say, will be the Yankees. They'll run into offensive trouble, but the pitching of Tanaka, new Sabathia, because he lost 30 pounds, and other guys like, what's his name? Kuroda will come in and help them win this in 5 games. Angels are going to put up a fight, but the Yankees will overpower them and go on to ALCS. Indians Rangers. This was a potential wild card matchup last year if the Rangers would have beat the Rays. The Tribe, they have Jason Kipnis, Asdrubal Cabrera, Carlos Santana, but pitching wise, they have Danny Salazar, Justin Masterson, and other guys in the bullpen with John Axford and Vinny Pistano. Texas, they're going to fight hard in this one. I think Prince Fielder is going to be a nightmare to Cleveland for the second straight year. This is going to go to 5, but I'm giving it to the Cleveland Indians. So it'll be the Indians and the Yankees in the ALCS, just like the 89 movie Major League. Now, the Yankees are going to run into some trouble here with the Indians because the Yankees hitting is going to be down low in the dumps. But I'm expecting the Yankees to pull this one off in 6. Yankees go on to the World Series, unfortunately, for Yankee haters like myself. Now in the National League, Pirates against the Reds, a rematch of the National League wild card game. I think the Pirates are going to have an easy time with the Reds in the regular season, but in the postseason, the Reds are going to give them nightmares with their pitching staff. Reds win the series in 4. And now we have the Nationals and the Dodgers. Oh, I was excited for this series. Puig against Zimmerman, Ramirez against Ian Desmond, and Kershaw against Strasburg, and Gio Gonzalez against Ryu are the big matchups in this one. But the Nationals are inconsistent. Dodgers are mostly consistent, so I'll give it to the Dodgers. Dodgers-Reds for the right to play the Yankees. Battle of the pitching staffs here in NLCS. Who do I think is going to come out with the win? Because of their offensive power, the Dodgers are a threat. But I think the only team right now that can match them is these Cincinnati Reds. The Reds might not have been a threat in the regular season, but I think they're going to win this one in 7 games to play the New York Yankees. And this is where New York's going to have trouble. Playing their second Ohio team in a row, they're going to face a top-notch pitching staff, a pretty good offense with Brandon Phillips, Joey Votto, Jay Bruce, and other guys as well. I think the Reds will win this one in 5 games to take the World Championship. That's right. I have predicted the Reds to win the World Series over the Yankees. The World Series MVP will be none other than Joey Votto. I think Votto's going to come up huge offensively in clutch situations. And also in the ALCS MVP, I'm going with Derek Derek Jeter. I think he's going to come through offensively to beat Cleveland. And in the NL, I think it's going to be Johnny Cueto, who will outpitch Los Angeles. And the World Series MVP is going to be Joey Votto. Also, another side note, the All-Star game, in my opinion, this year is going to the National League. Their pitching staff and hitting, I think, has improved. They're going to win this year. So I got the National League winning the All-Star game and the World Series. Happened in 2012 and 2011. So see what happens. I realized that most of the time when the NL wins the All-Star game, they win the World Series. The same with the AL. Whoever wins the All-Star game gets that home field advantage, and they are able to take advantage of it and win the World Series. Happens in my prediction too. Had nothing to do with it though, I assure you. So that's the end of part 3 for my playoff predictions. I think it's gonna be a great year this year. So see you guys later.